Hi, it's Damien, Fuel Exhaust. Here we have the KTM 1290 Super Adventure, removing the stock silencer and fitting a fuel exhaust. TX25 is for this small cover for the heat shield. The TX30 is for the clamp for the exhaust. And then the TX45 is for just the top here, and I think there's a captive nut on the top, on the back there. So we'll just get on and we'll remove these. Just pull this forward and it removes. Next we'll use the TX30. I like to slacken it off completely to get rid of it. The TX45. Obviously supporting the silencer so that it doesn't drop. Okay. Just remove that carefully, and there we have the silencer. Okay. We'll leave this original, what I call a donut, gasket on. This is the fuel connection pipe. If you notice on it, this has an angle. By rotating this, we can attain different angles in respect of the bracket. What we can do here is rotate this up. Okay? And now if we rotate the pipe down, we rotate the can down. Rotate, rotate. So not only are we rotating the pipe, but we are rotating the silencer as well. This will give us the room that we need for our bracket. If you are actually getting this up here, then this is rotated too far, and you need to rotate the other way, in the other direction. So we rotate down to around about this sort of area. So we use the original M6 nut. Just place it back in there, and we're just going to secure it just so that the silencer doesn't fall off. We get our TX fit just to tighten. Okay. So now we have a rough fit on here. So the bracket, our bracket goes around here to the mounting point. Once we have the bracket in the right mounting point, and we can turn this link pipe until we line up this hole with this hole here. So we rotate this up, but we also rotate the silencer. We don't tighten anything yet. This is only nipped at the moment. You need to look at the end of the pipe as well in relation to the back side of the silencer there. I always use a little copper grease on anything stainless to make sure that they don't lock together, because stainless binds against each other, so there's a danger of that splitting. So we've got this in the right position, this in the right position. Just double check from the rear here. So what I'm going to do is just pop this in here. Stainless steel washers, back side and front side, which I'll just put them in here. All I do is just line this up, and I just want to make sure that I'm going to be able to get the bolt through. So now with this in position, I want to make sure that this is in the centre of my exhaust. But as you can see, the centre of the bracket is lined up with the centre of the exhaust, and that should be a straight down finish. So it's fitted straight in line with the rest of the vehicle. and I'm going to make sure that the bracket is square in line with this as well. So then I'm going to tighten this bolt. So I know that's in the right position. Okay, again with our TX30, I'm just going to nip this. No need to over tighten them, it's very secure. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide that off. Now what I use is a very small amount of high temperature silicone, just enough around the inside of the tube just to get rid of any air gaps. You don't have to use this, it's not necessary, it is a good fit, but sometimes it's just gives that boot and braces and we just secure any gaps. So we'll slide this on, and now we line up with our bolt hole. So we get our original bolt. Again, I like to put a little bit of copper grease on just to stop anything from seizing up. We supply a nylon nut because obviously on the original it's a captive nut, so it's already welded onto their bracket. Make sure that the little top hats that are on the original there are still there. The bolt at the back's a 13mm spanner. Using any torque wrenches on this for quickness, but you can do so if you like, feel free. 10mm spanner, 10mm socket. I prefer to do this up with a ratchet and stop the silencer from moving. Obviously we want to make sure from the rear of the bike that our silencer is pointing and our oval is pointing straight up, which I'll show you in a second. So it's pointing straight upwards. We don't want our oval slanted off to the side. From the rear, we don't want our silencer like this or like that. We want it pointing straight up and down in line with the wheel of the bike, so it goes straight and follows that line. Not like this, not like that. That's an incorrect fitment. It also means that the bracket won't fit correctly, you'll bend things and it just won't fit right. I tighten this up until this won't move. Don't over tighten it, but don't under tighten it, because if it's slipping round, it means that it's not tight enough. Okay, so we've made sure this bracket here is tight, our clamp is tight, our top bolt is tight, this one is tight, we're all fixed and ready to go. That's how you fit a fuel exhaust. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Like I say, in respect of the angles, this happens between every bike, no matter what link pipe it is. You can give it a twist this way, but you must rotate the can at the same time. There must be 2 rotations. So you rotate the link pipe and the can at the same time, so that you get the correct height here at the bracket. If you rotate it too much, it will come up, and it will look like the bracket is too long. It's not. You fitted it incorrectly. If you tip it down too low, then obviously the bracket doesn't look like it's long enough. So again, it's fitted incorrectly. So there needs to be a balance, so you can rotate to find out where the balance is, and you should be able to just fit the bolt straight through, and you should have trouble-free fitting. I hope you've liked the video. It's a sweltering hot day here in the lakes, in Kendal in Cumbria. It's about 30 degrees. I've got all my fans running here. It's very, very hot in the workshop. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like our videos. It does the world of good for us on social media and on YouTube, etc. Please like our page. Please share our videos. And please come again.